everyone, I'm Mrs. Kim and welcome to Mrs. Kim's Building Blocks. How are you doing today? I am so happy that you came. Before we begin, let's get ready. Please make sure to have your pencil and your paper. Now, if you don't have them, that's okay. Don't worry. I'll let you know what you can do. Just pause the video, go and get them, and then come back, and Mrs. Kim will wait for you. Every day at Mrs. Kim's Building Blocks, we start by checking my mailbox. So let's open it up and see who wrote to Mrs. Kim today. Ooh, we have some postcards and some letters. So let's find out who contacted Mrs. Kim today. Oh, I got a contact from Olivia. Hi, Olivia. How are you? And I heard that she's a very wonderful artist. She draws pictures so well. Good job, Olivia. I'm really proud of you. Also, I have a postcard from Jareen. Hi, Jareen. How are you? Lastly, I have a letter from James. And I heard that he's watching with his friends, Malachi, Silas, Clay, Luke, and JJ. Hi, you guys. How are you? Well, you know what? James asked his mommy to ask me, Dear Mrs. Kim, how do I contact you if I don't know how to write? James, that's a very smart question to ask. I know that you may not know how to write, so you did the right thing. Now you can ask your mom or dad, or your papa, or your gonggong, or your abuela or abuelo to write to me for you. You can tell them what you want to share, maybe a story or a question, and then they can tell me, and I would love to hear from you. Now let's begin with the counting song that we all learned yesterday. Now if you don't remember, it's okay, because Mrs. Kim is going to teach you the song again. Now let's start by raising our 5 fingers. To sing the song, how many fingers on one hand? So let's get our fingers all ready, wiggle them out so that they're nice and strong and ready to sing our song. It goes like this. How many fingers on one hand? How many fingers on one hand? How many fingers on one hand? Let's all count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Clap your hands. Clap, clap, clap your hands. Clap, clap, clap your hands. Clap, clap, clap your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do it one more time from the top. How many fingers on one hand? How many fingers on one hand? How many fingers on one hand? Let's all count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Clap, clap, clap your hands. Clap, clap, clap your hands. Clap, clap, clap your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, today we are going to look at the number 2. We looked at number 1 yesterday, but today we're going to look at the number 2. Let's first take a little bit of a review. Can you write number 1 with me? And then we'll write number 2. Here we go. So yesterday we learned how to write the number 1. And remember, we start at the top and we go a little fast, just like this. Whoop. And that is number 1. Let's do number 2 now. So with number 2, we start right about here, and then we're going to go around like that, and then straight. Did you see that? Now, you can take out your pencil and your paper, and then do it with Mrs. Kim the second time. Let's try that once again together. Now remember, if Mrs. Kim is going too fast, don't worry. You can pause the video, do your work, and then you can catch up with Mrs. Kim. It's not a problem. So let's write number 2 together. Again, we start right here. We'll go around and then go straight, just like that. You know what? Mrs. Kim did it a little bit not that straight, but that's why Mrs. Kim practices. So don't worry. At first, it may not look exactly like Mrs. Kim, and it may not look exactly right, but that's okay. That's how we learn. Sometimes we make mistakes, and then we always get better as we practice. So don't worry. We'll do a great job together. So let me clean my board, and then we're going to write the word for number 2. To write the word for number 2, we're going to write T W O. Let's spell that together. T W O. Let's say that once again together. T W O. 2. One last time. T W O. 2. Yesterday, we used our very special monkey to help us learn about the number 1. Today, we're going to use a very special monkey to show us about the number 2. Here's our very special and smart monkey. Can you say hi to the monkey? Hi, monkey. The reason that this monkey is very special and very smart is because he shows us how many things we need here for the number here. And when his arms are straight, we know that the number of things here is the same as the number here. Now we will be using monkeys, just like them, to show how many monkeys we'll need for the number 2. So let's first put number 2 here, and we'll put him right down straight. Oh, we can see the arms are not straight. So what's going to make the monkey's arms straight? Is it one monkey? Not one monkey. The one monkey is not making the arms straight. So we know that one monkey is not the same as number 2. Let's try 2 monkeys. So let's have the second monkey stand right there. Oh, he fell. Let's get them back standing up. It's okay. 1 and 2. Let's see what happens. With 2 monkeys, the monkeys' arms are straight. That means that 2 monkeys is the same as the number 2. We can place 2 unicorns here. We can place 2 ice cream cones here. Or we can place 2 pandas here because we have 2 things for the number 2. So this monkey really helped us to know what is the number 2 and how many things we need for the number 2. Thank you, monkey. Now, yesterday, I showed you this book. Do you remember this book? It's called 1 Shoe, 2 Shoes. And this book is about counting. It's about numbers. It's about shoes and mice and even a dog. What else do you remember about the book? Do you remember that the mice were living in the shoe? Books are made of stories, and stories are made of words. Words are made of letters, and all letters make sounds. So when we know our letters and their sounds, we can put these sounds together to read words. We've learned many letters now. We've learned A, B, C, D, E, and F. Let's practice a little bit. When I snap my fingers, I'm going to show you a letter. And please say, what is the letter? What letter is this? Did you say the letter F? This is the letter F. Let's take a look at the next letter. What letter is this? Did you say that this is the letter C? Wow, very good. Let's snap our fingers once again. Now, what letter is this? I think you know this letter. Did you say the letter A? Excellent, excellent, excellent. Let's look at the next letter. What letter is this? This is the letter D. Yes, this is the letter D. Now let's look at the last letter. What letter is this? I think you know it. This is the letter B. Now today we will learn a new letter, and that letter is the letter G. Let's begin by writing the letter G. But before we begin, I need to clean my board. So let's write the letter G. Now remember, every letter can be written in two ways: the uppercase or the big letter and the lowercase or the small letter. Let's begin with the uppercase or the big G. Now we start off and it kind of begins like the letter C. So let's begin with that. Ready? We start around here and we go around. Now that looks like the letter C, but we're not done. The next thing that we do is we make a little line here and then another line there. And that is the letter G. Now, can you take out your pencil and your paper and write G with Mrs. Kim this time? So let's begin again. We're going to go around just like we did for the letter C, just like that. Did you do that? Okay, good. And then make a little line like that and then a line straight down. And that is the letter G. That's the uppercase or the big G. G, G. Now I will teach you how to write the short G or the lowercase g. Let's clean our board. So what we do here is we make a small circle like that, just like that. And then we go around like that. G. Let's try that one more time. Now please make sure to have your pencil and your paper ready so you can write it with me. So you make a little circle just like that. Did you do that? And then we go down and around. And that is the letter G. Let's try that one more time for the lowercase g or the small g. So we go around and make a little circle just like that. And then we start here and go around. And that is a lowercase g or the small g. Now I want to teach you the sound that the letter G makes. So it sounds like this. G, G, G. G, G, G. Can you do that with me? G, G, G. And one more time. G, G, G. Let's also learn the sign language for the letter G. Now this is going to be a little different. So you take out your hand just like this. You roll over your 3 fingers and bring it into your palm. And then you bring out your fingers, your pointing finger and your thumb into a little bit of a curl. Now if you see that, you see the curl of your pointing finger and your thumb, and you see that the other fingers are rolled over. So this is a letter G in sign language. G. G, G, G. G. G, G, G. Now I want to teach you the short song for the letter G, and then we're going to bring it all together with the short songs for all the letters from A to F. And then we'll add on our short song for the letter G. Bring out our sign language for the letter G, and then this is how it goes. G for gallop, G, G, G. Once again, and join Mrs. Kim. G for gallop. G, G, G. One last time. G for gallop. G, G, G. Now let's bring all the short songs that we've learned from A all the way to G now. That covers A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So let's review our sign language for that. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Let's sing. A for apple, A, A, A. B for bounce, B, 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 B. C for cut, C, C, C. D for dig, D, D, D. E for elbow, E, E, E. F for fan, F, 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 F. G for gallop, G, G, G. Excellent. Let's sing it together one more time. Get your A's ready. Get them up nice and big. Let's sing together. A for apple, A, A, A. B for bounce, B, 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 B. C for cut, C, C, C. D for dig, D, D, D. E for elbow, E, E, E. F for fan, F, 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 F. G for gallop, G, G, G. Excellent. Isn't it amazing we've learned so many letters together already? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Can you do that one more time with me with your sign language too? Let's do it together. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Now, when we know our letters and the sounds that they make, then we can put those sounds together and make words. We can make many words now that we know all the letters up to G. And the word that we're going to make today is gab, which means to talk or to chat. So you can gab with your friends. So let's bring that together today. So let's first clean our board. So let's write gab. We'll start with G, A, B, gab. Now what are the sounds that each of these letters make? And as we know those sounds, we're going to be able to read this word. So we know that the letter G makes the G, G, G sound. And then we know that the letter A makes the A, sound. And then the letter B makes the B, B, B sound. So let's bring all those letter sounds together. G, A, B. Let's do that a little faster. G, A, B. Now let's smooth those sounds together. Ready? G, A, B. A little faster. Ga, A, B. Faster. Ga, B. And then gab. Gab. Can you hear each of the letter sounds in that word? Well, that's how we learn how to read. Now let's do some more words that begin with the letter G. And you know what will help us? If we see what's in our alphabet soup for the letter G. Let's open up that can and see what are some of the words that we can make with the letter G. So let's put our can down. Now let's begin by putting in our uppercase or our big G. That goes in first to our alphabet soup for the letter G. Now that has to be followed with the lowercase or the small g. So let's put that in right away after the big G went in. Now we have a lot of fun things that we can put in with our letters for the alphabet soup for the letter G. Now the next thing that's going to go in is, oh, what's this? Can you tell what that is? That is a guitar. Guitar. Can you say guitar? Guitar starts with the letter G. Oh my, what is this? That is a goose. And goose also starts with the letter G. Goose starts with the letter G. And then we have this animal. And this animal is a goat. Goat also starts with the letter G. Now the last thing that we want to put into our soup is, oh, I love these. What is that? That is a gift. A gift is a present. Now the word gift also starts with the letter G, so it belongs in our alphabet soup for the letter G. Now that was a lot of fun finding all the things that belonged in the letter G alphabet soup. But you know what's going to be really fun? I want to teach you this song for the letter G, and it's called The Great Green G. Now to sing this song, you need to show me your grouchiest, your grumpiest face. Maybe like this, or make a face that's really grouchy or grumpy like this. Can you do that for me, just for this song? Alrighty, so we're going to sing the song, Watch Out for the Great Green G. Now, Mrs. Kim is going to sing it first, and then I want you to sing along. But remember, don't smile. I want you to have a gloomy or grouchy or grumpy face as we sing this song for the Great Green G. Let's sing it together. Watch out for the great green G, gloomy and grouchy and glum is he, the grumpiest letter you ever did see. Watch out for the great green G. Let's sing that one more time. It goes, watch out for the great green G, gloomy and grouchy and glum is he, the grumpiest letter you ever did see. Watch out for the great green G. Did you look grumpy? Did you look gloomy? How about grouchy? Now let's turn that into more of a happy face now, because that was great. You did a really good job. So, oh, great also starts with the letter G. G, G, G. Great starts with the letter G. G, G, G. Now this is a good time. Good also starts with the letter G. Good. G, G, G. Very good. This is a good time to do some exercises. Now, you can do these exercises while sitting down, just like Mrs. Kim, or you can stand up and do these exercises too. Now, the first exercise we're going to do is called rainbows. Rainbows. So we stretch out our arms and we make rainbows, just like this. Back and forth. And we're going to do this for 10 times. Ready? Let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Now another thing that we're going to do is pull to our shoulders. Pull to our shoulders. And how we do that is we grab something right here and we pull to our shoulders like this. And then we go to the other side and we grab something right here and we pull to our shoulders. So let's try that. We're going to do 10 of them for each side. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Now let's do it from the other side. Let's pull to each shoulder. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow. Now the third exercise we're going to do are pushes. And we're just going to push out like this. 1, like that. Push, push, push. And we're going to do 10 of these. So let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Wow, what a great job you did. Let's give ourselves 5 big claps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's rest. And while we rest today, I want to read from this book again, our very special book, which is called My ABC of God Loves Me. And today, we're going to look at the letter G. Now, G is for generous. That means you like to give a lot and you like to do it with a great attitude. So we all want to be generous. But do you know who's generous? Well, let's read this poem. G is for generous. God is so generous that He gave us the earth and found a special place for us long before our birth. Let's read that one more time. G is for generous. God is so generous that He gave us the earth and found a special place for us long before our birth. Now, before we go, I wanted to tell you how proud I am and how much I think that you are so special, so sweet, and so smart. Thank you so much for coming today, and I hope to see you tomorrow at Mrs. Kim's Building Blocks. Bye-bye. I'll miss you, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.